Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, and Sailor Mercury here, and today we're going to talk about our thoughts on Brad Maddox being the 16th General Manager of Raw. Now we did talk about this in our past YouTube channel, Sailor Moon Red 1234. Yeah, we certainly did, and those videos are long gone dead, Sailor Moon says. So, a lot of people I don't know if anybody actually has an opinion on Brad Maddox being the 16th General Manager of Raw or not, but I think that he did a good job. Now, a lot of people probably thought, oh, this was a joke. They can't be serious, you know, he can't possibly be Vicky Guerrero's successor, but he has done a good job. He has made a lot of good matches. He has broken up a lot of good fights. And, you know, and I think he's done a good job. Okay? He's only been the 16th General Manager of Raw for about a year so far. And I don't know. Now, some people say the General Manager of Raw position has flip-flopped like a hot potato between 15, 16 different people over the course of the position's history. But I think that by the time June 8th comes along, I think that July 8th comes along, I do think that he will still be in that position. Now, Sailor Mercury says, I do think he's done a good job as the General Manager of Raw, you know. He has made some really good matches. Nobody can't deny that he hasn't done some good matches. He did do the return match between the Jimmy and Jay Uso, and the Wyatts at the time, Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan in the steel cage. Of course, Kane, the Director of Operations, did add the stipulation of the door being bolted shut, being chained shut. But beyond that, I do think he has done a good job. Okay, I really do think that he does the role very well. You know, he has that legitimate experience that some people say that he doesn't have. Well, he started out as a referee, remember, and then he went from being a wrestler. Well, and he was the former assistant general manager of Raw under Vicky Guerrero for about a year. I like Brad Maddox, and I think that he does a good job, you know. And I don't think you can't compare him to anybody else who's come before him, because that would just wouldn't be able to do. But I truly think that Brad Maddox does fit the role, you know. Okay, some people are going to say that, oh, but Triple H's the chief operating officer and Stephanie McMahon the chief brand officer tend to have more authority and power on Raw and stuff. Well, that is true because they are the authority, but he is still the general manager, and he has done some good jobs. I mean, let's think of he did do a good job when he did decide to give WWE Universe the option to vote between Bob Backlund, Arn Anderson, and Sergeant Slaughter, you know, to referee the Damien Sandow Great Khali return match. And he has come up with a good idea about the steel cage match between the Usos. Now, and the Wyatts. Okay, Sailor Moon says, I know that I'm probably the odd person out for saying that, hey, I think Brad Maddox is a good 16th general manager of Raw, you know. And I don't know if he is, how long he's going to stay at the position. A lot of people thought that he would have been, you know, fired many times already for his storyline mistakes or fumble ups or botches that he has done since July, of course. But obviously, he's still doing a good job. Okay? He is not going to be like Vicky Guerrero, the 10th general manager of SmackDown, or John Latfield, the 4th general manager of NXT, okay? But he does do a good job at his role, you know, and I do enjoy it. Sorry for that burp. And that's about it. Can't say anything else, Sailor Moon says. Only time will tell if he ends up lasting longer than everybody else, you know. Or maybe only time will tell how long Brad Maddox remains there. But I hope he's there for a while. You know, he's only been the 16th general manager of Raw for only maybe a year so far. And that pretty much seems to be the storyline, you know, stint for anyone in there. But who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us and Brad Maddox might stay on longer and he might actually break Eric Bischoff's record. But only time will tell if that's what they want to do or not. But I do think Brad Maddox does a good job as the 16th general manager of Raw. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, see you later.